Hello! Hello, welcome Tonbury. First indeed. I am back. I'm going to be finishing Itjtawy today. Hopefully finishing Itjtawy today. Everything could go completely wrong, who knows? But that's my aim. Hello. I have moved chat slightly for Pharaoh streams, so it should be to the right of the minimap instead of on top of it. Because I noticed in replays, watching, yep. Oh god, I'm not gonna get, okay. 100 people are living in my city, you know, I think it's a little bit more than that, Pharaoh. Right, what was I doing here? Oh, interesting. Uncapped zoom has turned itself off again. That's just gonna be a thing these days, is it? I would like it to remain on. I'll need to report, maybe it's already been reported, who knows. Ah yes, pyramid. Was pyramid the only thing I had left? Oh, all of my ratings are well below necessary. Classic. I think culture is fluctuating below and above, so that's fine. Kingdom is... yes, I remember kingdom was just decreasing of its own accord. And I don't remember if there was a reason. Did they all just devolve? They devolved and immediately re-evolved. Interesting. Ah. We have a desirability problem. Let's solve the problem. We don't need a 3x3 garden. Let's have a 3x3 statue instead. Problem solved. Now, let's see. What the fuck? Hello?
I'm not taking these supplies any further until someone's available to unload them.
Okay.
No one can accept these goods. That's okay. I can use the rest.
I found Jesus. And he's not happy. Interesting. Okay. Oh, I had a train of thought and it's gone now because this guy's just floating. Right, I was going to look at wherever. Alright, I've got all the burial provisions. What's the hotkey? Here we are. City health is bad, there is risk of plague. Eh! That's the wrong overlay. Health overlay. Oh. Yay, perfect inundation. But does the pillars low, does that mean good? Yes, because that's risk. I know how this game works. The pillar placement is weird. Oh. Interesting. Why is that papyrus still showing? I'm going to take a screenshot of that and report it after the stream. Wait, where's the low city health? What? Everything's fine. City health is good. Everything's perfect. What are they complaining about? City health is average. Maybe it's just because I logged in and it like starts low and slowly increases. I don't know. We produce much more than we eat. Yes, that's good. City's unemployment rate is 2%. It was 7% like 2 minutes ago. That's not good. Oh, my population is going down. Interesting. Wages have fallen throughout the kingdom. Hell yes. That means I can keep paying the same wage. And I should get increased kingdom rating. Oh, I think the population decreased because those houses randomly devolved for a split second. These new people should move in and fix that. My kingdom rating's still decreasing. It says it's unchanged from last year, but it's not. That's less. I've been lied to. And I know I can increase it by sending gifts, but that costs a lot of money at this stage in the game. Specifically a lot of money from my mansion, and it's money I may very well need on the next mission. 35k, I think one gift is basically like all of that. I'm even paying myself below my rank, and I'm still not getting increased kingdom rating. But how do I change tax? Look how much above the kingdom wage I'm paying. I'm so generous. How is the payroll this year only 9,000? Oh, that's... I would have thought it'd be more than that. Let's pay 40. I'm pretty sure paying above the kingdom wage is supposed to increase your kingdom rating. Maybe I'm talking nonsense. I know there are too few jobs for everyone. That's the point. Paying yourself too little could be a negative to the kingdom rating? I thought paying yourself... Okay. I guess I'll pay myself 100. That's weird. Too much or too little is bad. Interesting. I suppose? I don't... Interesting kingdom. I would have thought that, oh, the Pharaoh doesn't, you know, take masses of money for himself. What a good guy. That's what I would have thought it would be, but I suppose not. Oh, well, I was only one rank less, so that should have been fine. But I'll keep it on Pharaoh. Yeah, I know I can instruct my political overseer to give a gift. Thanks, Seth. I'm not actually gonna get invaded, so you're not being helpful here. I could decrease tax slightly as well, because I'm making bank. I mean, tax literally covers my expenses. I could stop selling anything and I would still be making a profit. Which is quite good. I think yeah, I'll need to build another housing block, but I'll do that later. Like right at the end, so I don't have a problem with masses of unemployment. I'll wait until the pyramid's done to do that. Maybe my kingdom rating will start rising slowly. How much do the gifts cost? Look at that, lavish gift is like half of my savings. But it doesn't even give you that much kingdom rating. Well, suppose I'm mostly at a waiting game. Does it say my health is good yet? Yes, my health is perfect. I think that was just weird because I'd only just logged in. Maybe it starts it off at poor and then has to wait a bit to realize that that's wrong. Thank you, Cyrus. Oh, that's a good inundation. Where are my bricks? Oh yeah, they have to come a long way. Oof. I'm not selling the bricks, am I? That would be a tragedy. I'm not. Good. I need those. Well, now the question is what happens quicker? pyramid completed or aging population. Why do I have 226 babies in my city? Where did they come from? Ah yes, the good old fun with hidden notifications still making the sound. Let's waste money on plazas that don't do anything, since I don't have anything else to do right now. Hey, I hit 7,000 population. Wait. Wait. No workers live nearby. This is false. Aha, you got some workers. Your citizens just slow. Let's see, where have I not put plazas yet? That's the bit in front of the pyramid. I can't put plaza on that. Aha! Yes, thank you for the perfect inundation, I don't care. Yeah, I don't really want to put plaza on the roads that go just out of the city. That's kind of a waste. Can also beautify. Let's add some decoration. Lovely. It's my favorite soundtrack. Let's go. So good. No better game soundtrack. My god, the sound effects are so loud compared to the music. Let's increase that a bit. How long is this pyramid? Stop. Okay, actually, what I'm gonna do is... I wish I could... decrease the sound effect of just the notification. Price of gifts is directly related to how much you have in savings. Spend more and the cost goes down. Ah, classic. But I want a lot in savings. I need it for the next city. No worries, it's fine. I am a spendthrift. How much is my king? It's still decreasing. Classic. I wonder if it might actually be a bug, because it's decreasing but it still says your kingdom rating is unchanged from last year. So one of those is wrong. Either the blurb is wrong or the kingdom rating is not supposed to be decreasing. Which one is it, I wonder? Current course requires 6,400 bricks. The remainder of the brick core pyramid require an additional 41,600 bricks. Ugh. That's a lot. That's 416 cartloads, I think. Maybe I need more brickworks. I don't have anywhere to put them though. Why are my weavers just not doing anything? Hello? Oh, I don't have flax. Classic. Why do I not have flax? Where is my flax? I have flax farms, don't I? Oh, here it comes. How's my unemployment? Oh. 6%, not bad. No, it looks like it was on the way, but I couldn't see the cart pushers. Maybe the cart pushers have turned invisible, who knows? Sounds like something they would do. I'll just build like... Oh, I won't because I can't, because there's no meadow there. Classic. Can I fit one there? Oh, I can fit one here. I'll build one more flax farm. Oh, can I bring inundation up there? I can, yes. Grand. Inundation, irrigation. Aye, words, they're all the same. There we go, one more flax farm, just to make sure. I feel like there's a big space here that could easily have something, but I don't know what to put there. Oh, I know what I could put there. I could put another temple to Seth because I have hardly any. Yeah, I don't have one on this housing block. Let's put that. Make sure that the poshest people have access to all the gods. Good, nice, good inundation. 93% fertile, 99% fertile, spectacular. That's what I like to see. This farm is very poorly placed. Could I? I didn't mean to do that. I flattened it by accident. Ah yes, irrigation. 99% fertile. Perfect. The little bits of the little irrigation ditches in the floodplains look very strange. Oh, linen request. Grand Festival to Ptah. I see, it's weird the way it says this. The Grand Festival to Ptah in Menat Khufu fast approaches, and you have not sent to the 1,900 linen. Like, I know I haven't, because you've only just asked me for it. It's a weird way to put it. Oh, these houses don't have enough desirability. I wonder if I replace those gardens all with small statues. Come on, weavers, get me the linen. I need it because somebody's needy and asking me for things. Let's go. Right, cease your stockpiling. I don't want to see it anymore. Let's put small statues here. You better upgrade. Bruh. What's your problem? Ugh. I know that statues are better. Let's do even more. Like marginally better than gardens. Upgrade! Hurry! What's the problem? I mean, I think you look nicer than fancy residences, but still, what's your problem? Oh, my kingdom rating's risen. It's risen by so little. What the hell? Can somebody please request straw from me? Because I have more than it than I will ever know what to do with. Where's my desirability overlay? That looks like the same color as... Why is there no pillars on the desirability overlay? They added pillars for the other overlays, but not desirability. Why have they done this? This is like the one overlay I need to see, and I can't tell what it's saying to me. Okay, I think those houses are just forever doomed to never upgrade. But I'll at least decorate this bit with some gardens for no reason. See, now it says it was higher than it was last year. Maybe it'll keep going up. Haha, I doubt it. How's the pyramid doing? Oh, we're still on... Yes, thank you for the money. We're still on the same layer. Good lord. Is there anyone I can buy bricks from? I need more. I don't have enough. This is slow. Bricks available for import. Yes. Import to maintain 400. Just a little bit of extra. How many do I have on store? Oh, I have 400 on store. Well, that's unhelpful. Import to maintain 700. Wait, I have 400 on store. Why are they not being brought to the pyramid immediately? You're all lazy. This guy is still here. I think he might be stuck there forever. Rest in peace. They're just sitting there. There's 200 bricks there. Bruh. Somebody bring them to the monument, please. I beg you. Maybe I need more work camps. To be fair, I do only have 3 work camps, that's not very many. Let's add more. And surround them with gardens to make up as much as I can for the negative desirability. Not that there's any houses there that will care. But I like things to be pretty. Unemployment of 4%, that's not very much. I sense an aging population. Moo indeed. Quite agree. I wish people would request meat. When I started this mission, everybody was requesting meat from the cattle ranches. And then, like, as soon as I got the cattle ranches up and running, everyone stopped requesting meat. Another perfect inundation. That's not perfect. They've lied to me. Oh, it says excellent then. They didn't lie to me, I just wasn't paying attention to what they said. Which is the god one? It's 0. Congenial. Well, how about you be better than congenial? Give me some blessings. Well, hey, the second course has been completed. I think the problem may simply be that all of the supplies are a long way from the pyramid. If I move them up there, that will harm desirability. Could move them there. I'm pointing at my screen as if anybody can see where I'm pointing. Let's do this. Thank you, best. Not the blessing I was hoping for, but whatever. And then what I do is I go over here and I kill these. Now there's just a line of gardens. And I move the guilds up here. There's the carpenters. 2 bricklayers. And 2 stonemasons. I should put it there instead of there, indeed. That's what I was saying. And then I go down here and I kill the 2 work camps I just built. And I move them up here as well. I'm sure this will improve things. Why is okay, they have. Right, maybe things will be quicker now. There is a slight problem in that the supplies are still very far away, but the guilds are closer. So that's got to be helpful, right?
I'm ready to work. Job openings are everywhere. Maybe I can get a job as a fire marshal.
No, you can go and get bricks for the fucking pyramid before I fire you. Oh, you can... Importing stuff improves the kingdom rating? I didn't know that. Well, let's keep it to like 800 bricks. What can I import that's useful? What is useful? Import... Let's increase the amount of barley I import. I could import copper, which would be useless to me. Because nobody's invading. I got 1 invasion because I didn't comply with an extortion and nobody's dared extort me since. Increase the amount of wood that I'm importing as well. My kingdom rating is decreasing again, classic. I think it may just be slightly bugged, like it's always going down. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Well, I'm exporting a lot. Kingdom rating is unchanged from last year. Well, actually, it's not. It's less than it was last year. Those people bringing bricks? Oh, they're bringing limestone. Well, that's good enough.
I've seen many workers pushed to their limits. This city could use more employees.
What do you mean the city could use more employees? I'm at 3% unemployment. This guy's got no fucking clue what's going on. Sometimes I think you, like, click on people and they just say something to make themselves sound clever and like they have an idea what's happening in front of the Pharaoh. Just like, yeah, sure, I'm up to speed with current events, definitely. And then they say something that's completely inaccurate. I probably will, to be honest. What if let's go over here. Where are my soldiers? They're all archers. Right, well that's useless. Okay, I was gonna import like shields to equip them with shields. But that's bows. Wait, I'm importing wood. I can increase the amount of wood I import and build a bowyer or whatever they were called. Yes. I have a cunning plan. Bowyer. Storage yard. Accept composite bows. Make wood imports to like 600. Really, I should have 2 bowyers. I can't export weapons because you never can, but I can export bows. For some reason I can export copper even though I can't produce it. Like, yes, let me just buy this and then sell it at a loss. Where are... I need to move these. So you can go there. Then delete those. And then put another bowyer down so I get lots of bows very quickly. Let's hope the citizens go the right way and end up next to the house. Yes, they do. Hey, it's 3 traders right next to each other.
Sell high. That's my motto.
Oh yeah, you're selling wood. Let's go. Somebody bring wood to the bowyer. Quick. Do it. Thank you, Seth. Unhelpful. Did they just not sell me any wood? Is that what happened? Did you just come through and not sell me anything? Bruh.
Our long and dangerous trek here was for nothing. The city won't trade.
Well, actually it will trade, but you didn't sell me any wood. Alright, as Pharaoh, I'm going to introduce a policy where anybody who comes into my city and doesn't sell me wood doesn't get to leave. You better have wood when you get here or you're dying here. Definitely not tyrannical. What was that? Yeah, my guy he literally came into this city saying, yeah, I sell wood, and then didn't. I do have a storage yard accepting wood, don't I? That would be classic if I didn't. I don't think I do. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, it's not his fault. Wait, what the fuck? But my... Huh? But my carpenter was working. He put the scaffolding on my pyramid. How? Death penalty, and it turns out it was Pharaoh's fault. To be honest, that's probably quite common. How is there stuff on my pyramid? Where's my guy getting the wood from? Alright, let's do this one. I'm so confused. My carpenter's just getting wood out of nowhere. Is he buying from a black market or something? Oh yes, Pata, legend. That's hilarious, okay. I'm still gonna blame it on the merchant, like a true pharaoh. Oh yes, let's go, now I've got wood. Classic. Bowyer, let's go. I'm actually not even gonna equip my people with bows because I don't need them, I'm just gonna export the bows. My kingdom rating's still going down. This is fun. Maybe my kingdom rating was going down because I'm importing wood but I didn't have anywhere to put it. Oh my god, that would maybe make sense. If that's the case, I'm gonna scream. People just come into the city like, yeah, I went there to sell wood and then none of the storage yards would accept it, so basically, don't go there. They pretend they're gonna buy things, then they don't. Yeah, almost certainly. Why is this guy sprinting? Oh, they're jogging on the spot. Gotta get that exercise in.
With my bricks, this monument will be strong.
I'm sure it will. I don't think that's anything to do with your bricks though, I think that's just to do with the fact that the triangle is a very strong shape. He's moonwalking. I love the animations. I'm producing a tad more lettuce than I need. Oh, I've got no flood incoming. Hold on. Osiris. My man. Please. How long do your bows take to make? Take a wee while. Oh yes, let's go. My recruiter's having employability problems. What's your issue? Oh, work is required. What is this? No. Right, time to build that housing block. Where is it going? Where does it come from? Where did it go? Cotton Egg housing block. Let's build it down here. It's fucking... I don't remember how wide it's supposed to be. Classic. Here. 2 bazaars. There's enough space there, right? Yeah. I know what I'm doing. To be honest, I probably don't need a huge housing block for an additional 500 population, but whatever. I was about to build another water supply there, that would have been pointless. Employees needed, I am aware of that. Bring this down. Oh wait, I've done that weirdly. Classic. Right, well this is coming all the way down here. Oh yes, neatest road you've ever seen in your life. It's terrible. Hold on, I need to bring it as far away as possible so that there's room for other buildings. Oh, perfect. Temples? They're important. Who am I missing? Big Man Ptah. Let's go, okay. Wait, I need to undo. I'm terrible at this. 4, 4, and 4. And 4. Oh, it was right anyway. Never mind, classic. I'm not terrible at this. I think that's everything I need. Well, I mean, it's not everything I need, but all of the housing I need, I mean. This here. Dentist and apothecarian. Mortuary. Library. Tax collector. Courthouse. Grammar school. Now I think that's everything I need. Except I will also probably need to build more entertainment venues up here. Not venues, schools. Because there are never enough of those. No matter how many dance schools you have, there's always at least one dancer stage that just isn't supplied. Right, that should be fine. Oh yeah, I need to make sure you can buy things. Oh, wages have risen, what is this? My kingdom rating, no. Watch this be too far away from things to buy anything. I'm not sure that that limit exists in this game. I see traders go a long way. Statue, I've got a lot of hawk statues. Let's go with whoever this is. Why did that statue not disappear when I pressed the undo button? Let's go with this one. That's good. Oh yes, shrines. Forgot all about shrines. There we go. Perfect. Where are my goddamn immigrants? Here they come. Have I been selling bows? I have been selling bows. My kingdom rating isn't any higher than it was before. Tragic. In fact, it's still lower. It's not unchanged from last year. You were wrong. I need to report that. That bug. Because it's just speaking falsehoods right now. Right, yes, immigrants. Could you get here quickly before any of these houses and buildings and whatnot collapse, please? I would love that. Fill in these spaces. Perfect. And then we add the gardens. Do that. Wait. No, that doesn't work. Yes, that's fine. Perfect. How have I already got 200 more? These houses hold more than I thought. Oh yeah, they're like 30 each, that's good. Oh, they're already upgrading, let's go. How far are they gonna go? Thank you, Pata. Could you do bricks, please? Okay, they're gonna go up there. They haven't got pottery yet. Let's do a hard save. There we go. Here come the second wave. That should fill up all my job vacancies, I think. Fingers crossed. Someone's coughing. Why is someone coughing? Health should be good. Oh, I think it might just be the physician that makes that sound. Should be about to hit my necessary population. After that point, it's just ratings in the pyramid.
These
we
goods
go.
will make welcome additions to the bazaar.
I'm gonna assume that's pottery. It better be. Contaminated water, classic. Oh, more houses upgrading. I think it was just more food. Bruh, you need to give these people pottery. Come on. Why is Osiris being such a rubbish person and not giving me good FOD? Never mind. There's a good FOD. Well, my kingdom rating is still unchanged, so maybe it's balanced out. But I need it to be going up. Is there something else that I can increase the import of? I can import pottery. I have billions of pottery though. I can export meat, which nobody is asking me for, and I don't think I'm using it. Export went over 1,000. Apparently I have 14,400 lettuce. Jesus Christ. Export went over 10,000. Well, export went over 12,000. Maybe if I do those. Then that will increase things a bit. Ah, yes, let's go. I've got my necessary population. If my kingdom rating doesn't increase naturally, then once the pyramid's built, I will send some gifts. How's it looking on those? Ew, it's so expensive. I think lavish gift is just always like half of your savings, which is rather rude. In fact, let me do the maths on that because I've got nothing better to do. 21,025. 41, it's slightly more than half. There's some more upgrading now. Hell yeah. Let's go, folks. Very nice. If you could show me the population, thank you. How much more do we need on this? Oh, we need a lot. Why are you just caressing the pyramid? Interesting. Here we go. How is unemployment still only at 1%? Jesus Christ. Still need pottery? They never have enough pottery. Wonder if there are any buildings I don't use that I can just put to sleep. Probably not. Usually I demolish them if I'm not using them. Oh, that's too much straw. Let's only accept up to half. Please. Who is it that buys the bows? Out of interest. Men never. Hello KK, welcome. Yes, mostly things are going okay. It's my kingdom rating is still decreasing. I'm having a problem with my kingdom rating decreasing and claiming it's unchanged from last year. But I'm gonna fix that with political gifts once my pyramid's finished. Because everything else in terms of ratings, population, housing requirements, that's all done. It's just this pyramid that needs done and the kingdom rating. Which seems to decrease by about 1 per year, regardless of what I do, despite claiming that it's unchanged. So I think there may be a bug involved. At the very least there's a bug with the blurb here because it is definitely changed. And here we have the bricklayers caressing the pyramid. Okay, they're done now.
It's bricklaying time at the monument.
Yes, it is. And you are being slow about it. Hurry up. Oops, sorry about that. Bumped the mic. How are we doing over here? What do you need? You don't have beer. Why do you not have beer? Oh, because you ran out. That makes sense. I love when you build a new housing block and it's still like some of the houses have received everything and some of them haven't, and it's just a patchwork of different levels. It looks very silly. Let's fill this with gardens. Actually, let's fill it with shrines. Can never go wrong with appeasing the gods. Who did I do? Is that Bast? Bast. Seth, I'm missing Ptah. I always forget Ptah. Don't know why. What are you doing? Stop devolving! Because you ran out of a second type of food. How did you run out that quickly? Bast, could you make people's... That's... Where's the right overseer? I need your blessing where you give people loads of food. It's important. The contaminated water happens a lot. Always makes me feel like I've got some like health thing that isn't good enough, but I think it's just a scripted event because when I look at the overlays, everything's perfect. I don't know why the entertainment buildings stay up when you do the health overlay. That's interesting. Oh, they just stay up when you do anything. I suppose because they're flat. Love the pillars. I have to say, I do miss the pile of coins. Oh, it's weird. The pillars don't work the same as they did the tax one. So, like, if there's a higher pillar, that means there's uncollected taxes there. Eh. I liked it when it was a pile of coins that got bigger the more tax that was collected. Come on, Bazaar Traders. You need to get food to these last 6 houses. Bast, that's not the blessing I wanted. Come on, you can do better than that. Stop giving it to these ones in between. Give it to the ones that don't have any food yet. Have you heard of egality? Dear God. Please. Bazaar traders are useless. Alright, coming up to the end of the year, watch to see if this kingdom rating decreases or not. And then says, oh, you're unchanged since last year. But I'll take a screenshot now so I can compare if I want to submit this as a bug report. Oh, and what I'll do is I'll make a hard save as well because they'll probably want a save file. Itjtawy 9. Bug. Sure that works. This is going to go over the year and then the kingdom rating's not even going to decrease and that'll have been for nothing. I can feel it. Thanks, Seth. Excellent inundation. It has decreased. So it decreases by 1 at the beginning of the year and claims that nothing's changed. What a liar. I'm gonna call that a bug. Bazaar traders, please. Yes, they're giving food to the houses that don't have it yet. Yes! Yes! Finally! 2 of them are still missing anything. 3 of them are still missing. Still, it's good stuff. Oh, you don't have beer yet? Tragic. Oh yes, let's go. What do you mean you haven't been visited by a scribal school or a library? Oh, they don't have papyrus. What? How do they not have papyrus? Where are my papyrus makers at? You've got so many reeds, make papyrus. Is this storage yard? The storage yard is accepting it. Why are so many of these at 100? What the fuck? Accept all. Oh, now you take it to the storage yard, do you? Is that what's happening? No, you're still at 100. What's going on here? Bruh. I'm confused. There's another one here. What's your deal? Oh, you're just waiting for your cart pusher to come back. Classic. I think I need more papyrus makers. What? Who's devolving? Why are you devolving? You don't have linen? How do you not have linen? Okay, we're back again. Got tons of linen. Cut it out. I suppose I'll build more flax farms, just to make sure. What did you miss? Not much. For some reason, some of my houses are complaining about not having enough linen when there's piles of linen in the storage yards. These houses up here randomly devolved and then evolved again. And I don't think I have enough papyrus makers because a lot of them end up sitting at 100 waiting for their cart pusher to come back. Like here. There we go. But I also don't have anywhere to put them. And apparently I'm at 8,000 population. I also worked out that I timed it and my kingdom rating is decreasing 1 per year. At the beginning of every year it goes down 1. So I've decided that I'm gonna call that definitely a bug. Because it seems to be regardless of whatever is going on. And I'm still waiting for this housing block to finish upgrading. Takes a long time for the food to get to all the houses. Because they don't distribute evenly. Oh, you're missing beer. Classic. Pyramid's not doing too bad though. Maybe a scripted thing? Maybe. But it doesn't, nothing seems to increase it, except for obviously gifts will. Once I start doing them, once I've got everything else done. And but the trade doesn't seem to be doing anything for it, unfortunately. Come on, we're nearly fully upgraded here. I don't even need it to be fully upgraded, I just want it to be. It looks good. And I think it improves prosperity, although that's already 100, so it doesn't. Oh yeah, the pyramid's making some good progress now. Right, I'm hoping these will give better supply to the libraries, because there were houses down here complaining about not having library or scribal school access. And indeed still they don't. Like, these are not consistently supplied. These ones are. That's good. Oops, my key is sticking. Right. Doesn't look like it's scripted, or at least no mention of it. Well, I'll report it as a bug on the Discord after this stream, and if it's not one, I can get told it's not over there. Yes, they're taking it around here. You better take it to the right ones. If I don't see some papyrus coming down this road very soon, I'm gonna be annoyed. Let's go. Well, I think most of my problems are solved. Land routes get cut by landslides, wage increases, and contaminated water reducing health. Yeah, the contaminated water is happening all the time. It doesn't actually have an effect because I've got such good coverage. The wage increases are, yeah, they're happening too. They're interspersed with 1 or 2 wage decreases as well, which is very useful to stop it from going up a lot. And I'm actually paying significantly above the kingdom wage, so that should be increasing kingdom rating, but it doesn't seem to be. And I'm paying less than default tax rate as well. And I think it's sandstorms in a new era rather than landslides. It doesn't happen very often. Yeah, sandstorms. It seems to be a very rare one. And it doesn't actually have much of an effect on the trade when it does happen. Come on, pyramid workers, you can work quicker than this. How many courses are remaining?
It's bricklaying time at the monument.
Shut up, I'm trying to click on the pyramid, not you. 4 courses have been laid in place, but it doesn't tell me how many courses are remaining. It just tells me how many materials are needed. I want to know how many are remaining. I feel like courses give me a better indication of the amount of time that's going to take. I find it easier to quantify that number. Looking at my stats, it should be going up. Classic. I wonder if this has been happening the whole time, but I've never noticed it because I can use Ra on other missions. Probably. Because every mission in the past I've had like constant 100 kingdom rating because Ra just is like, hey, I'm gonna increase your kingdom rating by 20 or something. How much have I got in here? 44,000. And how much do blessings? That's not a blessing. Yeah, they cost about slightly over half for a lavish one. I wonder if there's like a known most cost-effective type of gift. Like if the medium ones are like better than the lavish ones slightly. For the amount of money you spend versus kingdom rating boost. Lavish ones are probably the most effective. I know the common gifts, or whatever they're called, are rubbish. Modest gifts. And the medium ones are generous. Why are the modest and lavish the same gift? Is lavish just more ivory? These two houses still haven't got food. Rest in peace. I feel like they should have it. Oh, these are all devolving. Too little entertainment? Why are the entertainers not going over there? I swear to God. This always happens. I hate entertainment in this game. Lavish is best, but only one per year, right? I hate the way it doesn't matter like how many entertainment schools you build. There never seems to be enough like to populate the stages. There we go. You always get flicker evolving. Ah, finally, one of these houses has got some food. Took them long enough. Okay, good. Okay, I think I'm coming up on fully upgraded now. What do you need? You need a linen, and you need a second type of food. Oh, you got your linen, let's go. Right, we just need a second type of food over here, and this is fully complete. Let's go, it's done. One of each is the most effective assist. But you just realised you were 1 minute behind the live stream? Ah, I don't know what common, what the most common latency is. I think I have it low latency. Although I don't know how to check. I think it may in fact be a OBS setting. Yeah, I have no idea. I remember on Twitch sometimes you would get really far behind because every time the stream buffered slightly, you would get like a little bit further and further behind, and you'd have to reload the page to reset it. Oh, you paused by accident. I was always doing that when I used to like actively watch live streams. Was there a map builder in the original game? Play this one, I haven't seen it. Yes, the map builder is coming in a later patch. They've stated. They had intended to release it on game release, but they basically didn't have time with the deadline, so it will be coming in a future patch. But yeah, I remember when I watched live streams actively, I was always pausing them because I just treat them like a video. Like I'd get up and I'd just go and do something else, and I'd pause the stream and I'd come back and I'd be like, what is chat talking about? And then I'd realize I'd paused it and I was way behind. Yeah, I'm really excited for the map builder as well. Level editors are one of my favorite things in video games. I'm of the opinion that any game that was loud. I'm of the opinion that any game that has levels and has like the development resources to do it should build a map editor. Like that just should be a thing that you have access to as a general rule of thumb, because it's so fun to mess around with, and it can keep a game's like ecosystem alive way longer than it would without it. This course is almost complete. If this pyramid takes much longer, I'm gonna have to start doing gifts right now to stop that from getting to 0. Actually, what happens if you get to 0 kingdom rating when you are the Pharaoh? Because in previous levels, if you got to 0 kingdom rating, the Pharaoh's army would invade. But I am the Pharaoh. Is my army going to invade me? They just decide they've had enough of me. Time for a rebellion. Actually, that would make sense. Okay, best. Let's get some more blessings, please. Revolt, yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'm not eager to find out. Maybe I can do that once I win. But it would take ages to drain the kingdom rating unless I pump up like tax to maximum. Something like that. I think that would probably deplete it quite quickly. Yeah, look at these people caressing the pyramid. Course number 5 complete. Remainder will require an additional 16,000 bricks. Jesus. That's a lot. Splash some cash on gifts. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. My aim is to do it once the pyramid is complete, but the pyramid is taking a while. Which I think is just to do with, like, how far away the bricks are. But there's nothing I can really do about that. This is my industry zone. Maybe I can... build a couple of storage yards. So let's only have as much road as we need. And then get all bricks. Get all limestone. Maybe if I bring them up here. Yeah, I know more work camps will speed up, that's why I have these two, but I don't want to have too many, because when my population starts to age, things will go haywire. Oh, I realize I just cut off the... Maybe they can walk over gardens, I don't know. I'm not importing stone. I am I'm mining it. And I have a lot of it. Or quarrying it. I'm not sure if there's really a difference between mining and quarrying. If I put this to sleep, will that mean that they will be forced to take it to the closer storage yard? Let's do the same with this. See how that goes. It's probably just gonna mess everything up, can't wait. See, these ones are hammering, but I don't know why some of them hammer and then some of them just stroke the surface of the pyramid. Hey, look at that. What's he doing? Here we go, limestone's starting to come up here. Expand that to a 2x2. And bricks coming up here as well, let's go. That's my finance. No, my finance is extremely good. Okay. Produce a little more than we eat. What do you mean we produce a little more than we eat? We've got supplies for 7 months. Produce so much more than we eat. Yeah, it's not the limestone that's the problem, it's the bricks. Like, I wonder if I maybe need more brickworks as well, if that would help. Problem is the clay and the straw are miles from here as well, but maybe it will slightly improve things if I just build a couple. Thank you, Bass, that's what I wanted. Expand this row of gardens right to the end. It's decorating time. Yay, inundation. There we go. Here comes the straw for these. And here comes the clay. Maybe that'll speed things up a bit. I'm almost at 9,000 population. Who's this?
I'm not taking these supplies any further until someone's available to unload them.
Why did the guy from the farm get priority over the person right next to the granary? Interesting. Oh, here comes the second one. What? Okay, there we go. And this one's still here. Like, a man.
No one can accept these goods. That's okay. I can use the rest.
I think the reason no one can accept them is because you're standing in the middle of the river. You're not going to find anyone there looking for reeds. Maybe you could hail one of the ships that's sailing by. One of them might buy it. Yeah, brickworks take ages to produce, like, things. Maybe I should just greatly increase the amount of bricks I'm importing. Thank you, Bast. How many am I importing? Yeah, let's take it up to 1,400. Why the hell not? Who's selling it, and do they have enough to supply that? Dakla Oasis is selling it. They sell 1,500 at a time. Okay, let's just put it up to max. Let's import everything Dakla Oasis has to offer. Slightly concerned that I may need to send these gifts very soon before bad things start happening as a result of the low kingdom rating. I want to do it right at the end so that there isn't time for it to decrease again and make me have to send even more. If possible. My computer is chugging. Why is it chugging? This is not a resource intensive game. How many tons of bricks would I like? Yes, indeed. Give me all of them, please. You see, as Pharaoh, right, I feel I should be able to send requests to other cities. You know, when Pharaoh was someone else, he was always asking me for free shit, and if I didn't give it, then my kingdom rating would decrease. So I should be able to do the same to other cities. Like, someone in Wasset, I want to be able to send them a notification. Pharaoh is building his tomb and demands 2,000 bricks within 2 months. Supply or his army will arrive. Oh, I hit 200,000 Debon, nice. It's gonna go back down in a moment because the month's ticking over. Oh, it didn't, never mind. Oh, that's right, because tax is overpowered. I think that comes in monthly as well. Let's go. It's the best music again. Spital. Legend. Why are the boyars not doing anything? Oh, it's because the wood's in here. Why is the wood in there? Yeah, I think that would be an interesting mechanic. It might be a bit powerful to be able to just demand stuff from other cities though. I'm not sure. I suppose you would have to have a good army to enforce it, otherwise they could just deny your requests. But I always thought invasion would be interesting, but it would be a lot, because I always considered it with the original military system, which I greatly prefer. Which would of course entail every mission having other cities built that you would have to view to invade. Unless it was just done the same as defending a city, but that would be a bit boring. I think it would be much more interesting if you actually like managed the assault on the city yourself. Oh, actually, this needs to... Let's have this empty. There's a hole in bricks here as well. What's going on? Empty. Get out of here.
It's bricklaying time at the monument.
Yeah, it's been bricklaying time at the monument for the past 50 years because you're so slow. I'm getting very close to 9,000. You still got vacancies? Yeah, 1 or 2. $35. Come on, Pyramid. It's at this point that the game becomes a waiting game. But waiting game or not, you're always listening to great music. so it's not really a problem. Do you feel the need to walk all the way up to that point? To okay, interesting. Bump it up. Oh, I forgot about 5 times speed. Classic. Thank you very much. Completely forgot that was an option. Okay, this is empty now, so I can snooze it. Get the workers back. Love that feature. Best feature they've added so far. I can be quite forgetful sometimes. I wasn't at 1, I was at 1.5, which is just as bad. Probably quite a few. Usually I do realize, eventually, at least if memory's serving me correctly, generally I will remember that that is a thing I can do. But only after I've been sitting there for like 2 hours. Oh, wages have fallen, let's go. I'm paying 8 above the kingdom wage. How is my kingdom rating not increasing? I am the most generous pharaoh you've ever seen. Oh, they've just increased again, classic. What are they at now? 33. I'm still paying 7 above it. Okay, yeah, this is going a lot quicker now. Come on, bricklayers and masons. Up on there you go.
I'm going to the monument to shape the stones.
They want my lavish gifts. I don't want to give them my lavish gifts. Why are they all running? It's so funny when they do that. They're just standing on the spot with their little legs going tick 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 tick. Look at this guy, what's he doing? What is this? Silly. Is there any logic as to which is a stonemason and which is a bricklayer? I feel like surely the limestone should be done by the stonemasons and the bricks by the bricklayers, but I feel like it's just random from watching it. My kingdom rating is unchanged from last year. Well, actually. Osiris, give me good floods. Please. Oh, it's just the bricklayers. The stonemasons don't run. Interesting. Weird. Harvest double. Let's go, Osiris. Oh, this is soon going to be getting to a point where I only need limestone, and then I'll be able to start selling the bricks that I have for even more money. And maybe a kingdom rating bonus for the exports. If Pharaoh is so kind. Stonemasons only do the limestone on the perimeter. Yeah, well that's what I thought, but sometimes I see the stonemasons just in the middle doing bricks, and I'm like, what are you doing there? That's not your job. I think it might be bugged. I mean, it doesn't have any effect on the progression of the construction, but it looks silly. Wow, that's a long cloud. It just kept going. Okay. 2 more layers of bricks, or maybe 4 if it halves after this. He's got 2 jobs, well, fair enough. He's in the wrong uniform though. Man's got confused. Wait, this man's got 2 jobs and we're at 10% unemployment. Hold on. Let somebody else have a job. They need it. Maybe he's actually got like 100 different jobs and this is why there's 10% unemployment. Because he's hogging all of it. Okay, yeah, 1 more layer that requires bricks and then it's just limestone. So at that point I can fire all the bricklayers. 10% just living off the government. Honestly, I'm fine with that personally. Like, if the city's stable, I don't care. Also, if I give them all jobs, then when people start to get old, you see unemployment's decreasing. That's not because I'm making more jobs. That's because everyone's getting ancient and leaving the workforce. Look at this. Oh. Everyone's better leave. $9,000 population now, let's go. Right, once this is done, I'm gonna snooze the bricklayers and that should get me some more workers back. I like a nice buffer. I like it to be around 11%, but it never stays there very long. Also, can I export limestone? Ah, I can if I open trade routes. Hell yeah. Wait. No, because I need limestone for the rest of the pyramid anyway. Never mind. But I can start exporting bricks. Some of my citizens have taken ill. Classic. Come on, 1 more and then I don't need any more bricks. Let's go! Remainder will require an additional 0 bricks. Okay. Bricklayers. You're all fired. You empty, and you down here. Bring this back down. You can get all. And in here, export when over 0. That's another big export I've got. Nice. Because bricks are actually quite expensive, I think. Yeah. I'm making so much cash. Require 96 blocks of limestone. So 96 divided by 4. Where's my calculator? Because I think it's 4 for each layer. $24 layers. That doesn't sound right. Oh yeah, because it's 4 masons for each layer, but each of those takes 4 blocks, so it's actually 6 more layers. That sounds more reasonable. See, Pharaoh is all sorts of educational. Not only does it teach you about Egypt, it makes you do maths. Why is my limestone so low? It was ridiculously high before. Okay, I don't need this storage area anymore. Get you gone. Realistically, I don't need these brickworks either. I'll just snooze them. I want the employees back. So I don't need it to be a huge export. Thought I saw a meager shanty in the middle of my housing blocks, but it was a trick of the eye, I think. That heart-stopping moment when you think you see your houses devolving. Wow, this has taken like almost 2 hours to finish. I was not anticipating quite that long. I was hoping I'd maybe start the next mission this stream, but that's looking unlikely now. As it usually takes a fair while to get established in one of these missions at this stage in the game. My salary is too high for my current standing. Bitch, my salary is Pharaoh's salary. What? I am Pharaoh. My salary is perfect. Who the fuck do you think you are to tell me how much money I can draw? I'm literally a god on earth. Oh, now you say my kingdom rating's unchanged. I will slap you about. Lower kingdom rating, lower salary, but it said my salary was too high for my rank. My rank remains the same. Like, I don't just lose Pharaoh automatically. Although that would be amusing if I did. Ah, hell yes. It's the fucking Ptah debacle again. The Grand Festival to Ptah in Men-Nefer. They want my linen. Well, that'll provide a tiny kingdom rating boost. Last time I did the festival to Ptah, it was like... it boosted it by like 2. It was terrible. And I supplied it on time perfectly as well. Like, look. With time to spare, and as soon as it says like, oh, it's good that you did that, the kingdom rating is going to go up by like 2. Or it's just not going to go up at all. That would also be classic. I think it happens at the start of the next month. Yeah. My kingdom rating has risen. By how much? By 4. So good. Helpful. Thank you. That 4 is really going to make all the difference. Could you please ask for more things? Can you ask for something I have billions of? Can you ask me for straw or flax? Because I have those coming out of my ears. I suppose in a way they did ask me for flax, it was just processed flax. Oh, but they did give me money, that's very nice of them. I'd prefer if you converted that money into even more kingdom rating. Can you send that money directly to my personal treasury so that I can put it into gifts? That'd be great. How close are we to done? Acquire an additional 80 blocks of limestone. Hurry up! Good God. I suppose it's probably because the quarries are all the way down here, but still. Let's add a quarry. You can pay yourself 0 to increase kingdom rating. Let's try it. I'm willing to try anything at this point. Highest village elder's salary. That shit better start going up or I'm gonna have a something. Oh, I don't think that decreased at the end of the year. Maybe I'm offsetting it. Who knows? If my population could spontaneously start worshipping Ra, that would be great, because then I could just get him to do blessings. I don't know when I should expect to see the effect of that, to know whether or not it worked. Another 4 layers on the pyramid. 300,000 Dabin. I'm a wealthy man. If I were a rich man. I suppose I'll see at the end of the year if it goes down again. Should climb monthly? That's when my salary comes out. Well, it's not doing that. I mean, I don't need it to climb monthly. If it doesn't go down at the end of the year, then that's fine. Why is everybody decreasing? What the fuck? What have we lost? How do you not have pottery? Why do I only have 200 pottery? What the fuck? Why did I suddenly run out of pottery? What in God's name? Ptah, help. Potterize. Oh, I only have like 2 potters. Oh yeah, turn off 5 times, good point. Can I import pottery? I can. Import to maintain like 800. I'm not going to import to maintain 3200. Each house only takes 8 pottery at a time, so you don't actually need very much to maintain a city. 3200 is a lot more than is necessary. 800 should be enough. I've only got 2 potters? Have I just been being maintained by Ptah's blessings? That would be classic. Right, let's get rid of this. Put a third pottery down. That's a brewery. No, it's a pottery. Oh, and I don't need as many brickworks either, so let's put another pottery over here. You like to keep a storage yard full or another half? Fair enough. How are we all doing? These have all got full pottery. It's just those ones.
I do my best to give the people what they want.
You failed. They want pottery and you haven't given them it. What about my stately manors? They're all full as well. It's just those houses. Why did those houses run out of pottery?
These goods will make welcome additions to the bazaar.
That's not the bazaar I want.
Bossy lady makes me carry goods all day.
These goods will make welcome additions to the bazaar.
Bruh, you need to buy pottery. Please. Put it back up to 1.5 times speed. I think you're right. Yes, this is starting to upgrade again. I saw them going down and I was like, wait a minute. Something's wrong. I can feel it. Well, I suppose that... Oh! My kingdom rating's increasing! Let's go! Oh, yes, Pata, let's go. Okay. Everything's back to normal. If in doubt, pray to the gods. I suppose that's acted as a sort of unintentional, like, population age reset. Because all those people left and now the new people moving back in will be younger. I mean, normally I'd remove the water supply, not the pottery, but if it works, it works. Yeah, the danger of 5 times speed. Well, to be fair, they probably would have all devolved to the same level even if I'd noticed on 1 time speed. I would have been able to act slightly faster, but realistically they probably would have devolved before the bazaars bought the new pottery. It's just weird because all of the other houses seem to have their pottery at like max, so I don't know if they just got lucky and that their bazaars bought it, or if they were all being blessed by Bast, but not this one. Maybe these people don't worship cats enough. Nice, unemployment back at 1%, good. Pyramid's almost done. I think because this has gone up to 40 from like 34. I think the kingdom rating might be increasing every month, but like by less than 1. So maybe it doesn't show every month? I could be talking hogwash. I can't wait for it to go down at the end of the year again. It's probably going to happen. Because it has gone up on its own. Oh my god, it went up to 49. Oh! Oh, interesting. I think it... Maybe it increases at the end of every month, but it doesn't, like... update until the end of the year? I don't understand how kingdom rating works. That's what I've discovered. It doesn't make any sort of sense. But I have got 55,000 in savings for the next level if I need them, so that's very good. Unless this is the last level of the Middle Kingdom, I don't know. If it does turn out to be, then I could have just done the gifts. Because your savings reset at the end of every kingdom, I think. This is almost done. Workers can't get to the monument staging area? That's a lie. Let me take a screenshot of that so that I can report that. Workers are currently on the monument staging area and actively going to it. Now it's switched back. Classic. I'll make another hard save. Other bug, in case they want me to submit one for that. Because they often ask for saves associated with the bugs you find. I think this might be the most money I've had on a mission so far. Make sure you don't go into debt. I don't think I'm in danger of that. Have no fear. Right, let's see if my kingdom rating increases again. Hell yes. It's going up by 9 every year. That's good. How's the pottery supply? Pottery supply is good. Let's make sure I'm still doing festivals to Bast, so that she can do festivals to everyone else. So I don't run out of materials like I did before. One more layer after this one and then it's just smoothing off. Let's increase the size of the gardens that are around the pyramid. Just for fun. Beautiful. Except for this little bit here where it's interrupted by the pavilion. One more layer. So medium one is 18 courses. What's a small one, does it say? It doesn't. It just says how many bricks and blocks of limestone it includes. Come on, quarries. Pick up the pace. Why are there bricks in here? Oh, because I accept all. Yep, never mind. I forgot that I switched it back. Classic Pharaoh complaining for no reason. Oh, what was the blessing? That's not the blessing I want, Bast. I want you to hold a festival for all the other gods. That's your job. Let's give her another one. I'm never sure if festival cost is tied to just how many festivals you've done or if it's tied to like population. Both would make sense. Actually, that's a lie. Being tied to how many you've done doesn't really make sense in terms of like real world festivals. Being tied to population definitely makes sense. After this is done, I can yeet this storage yard. Bast, you're really letting me down here. One more load of limestone. And I can wind down that industry. Right, that's the brick delivered that I need, so let's wind down the quarries. Actually, let's not wind down the quarries, because we can sell those still. Let's go over here and open this again, accept all. Turn this one off. What's the trade route that sells limestone, buys limestone rather? Wait, I don't have any unopened trade routes. Did I maybe miss a trade route at some point? I probably missed a trade route because I didn't fulfill a request or something. Alright, let's wind down these businesses then. I don't need them. Should give a whole load of... Oh, unemployment's only at 3%. Now it's at 1%. I'm going to start needing workers soon. What the hell? We don't need this limestone. Thank you kindly, Bast. Okay, I'm rating 67. So it'll be 76 at the end of this year and 85 at the end of the next. So it will naturally reach the necessary amount by the end of next year. But by that point I will probably be in need of workers. Unless I do an old people cull. That sounds a lot worse than I meant it to be. City unemployment. It's fine, we want unemployment. Being slightly in need of workers isn't a problem. Because I think the way my priorities are set, yes. Why has the cattle ranch not got workers? Oh, did I wind the cattle ranch down? Nope, it's just not got workers. The fuck? Bruh. Okay. Whatever, I mean, I don't need it, I don't care, but still. Why? What if I get rid of one of those? Is that gonna take me back up to unemployment? I probably shouldn't demolish it. Undo. Let's just sleep them. Oh, what? You got workers back. And then I slept you and now you don't have them. Well, tragic. It's a minor export. 10 additional workers required. Why do people have to get old? Unemployment at 1%, let's go. And then it's just another 6 months, and the rating will be as required. So what happens first? Does my rating finish first, or does my pyramid finish first? Do not Okay, it's still crap. That's fine. 400,000 demon. Yes. Unemployment at 0%. Tragic. Okay, so the rating's gonna finish before the pyramid does, by the looks of things, which is annoying because I want to decorate the pyramid. Well, I'm gonna take screenshots anyway, so I can decorate the pyramid after I've finished. Why are they still visible? It's so funny. And come on here, look, they're visible like when they're working behind the pyramid. Almost done. Yes, necessary kingdom rating. Hallelujah. 59 additional work is required. That happened quickly. Yeah, if I were going for much longer on this level, I would need to devolve some of these houses and re-evolve them to get rid of the old people. There's a weird thing happened there with the gardens and being flat. Seems to have stopped though. Oh, the victory's gonna cut off the music. Tragic. Complete. Hurry up, stonemasons. You can do it. I believe in you. The music's so good. I always get chills from this track.
Through your unselfish dedication to providing for your people, Egypt now accepts you as the rightful pharaoh and looks to your dynasty to produce equally benevolent and resourceful heirs.
Okay, the victory music and the level music are playing at the same time. That's not so good. I've been kicked out of my home and through no fault of my own. No, it's all your fault. Stop getting old and I won't kick you out. Facts. Thanks for the GG. Alright, keep governing. I'm gonna decorate the shit out of this thing. First of all, I'm gonna do a hard save at the victory. Just to keep it. Probably should have done the hard save after I decorated, but nobody's keeping track. That's all I'm decorating. Wait, what? Why is this? Oh, you're kidding. You're a... Oh, it's because of that. Oh, you bastard. It's because the bloody pavilion. Let's have them there. Yes, that's a bit neater. Now, it's time for screenshots. How do I turn off the UI? It's I. Presumably for interface. That's a good one. On there. What else do I have? Oh, I totally forgot that this level actually had a sphinx. Oh, there was a bloody marker showing. Spoiling my screenshot. Here's the stately manors, which sadly could not be increased to palatial estates because I don't have jewellery. There we go. How long is this? It's been 2 hours and 12 minutes. Yeah, I'm not going to start the next level this stream because it'll take a while to get actually established there, and then I'll have been here like 4 hours, which is too long. So that will be it for today. Let's just click next mission so I can see what the next mission is. Still Middle Kingdom. Sawu or Iken. Well, it'll be Sawu because I'm doing all the monument ones. So next mission will be Sawu, which will come in 2 streams time. Oh, Mausoleum, I'm getting a new monument type. Okay, I'm excited for that. But yes, thank you for watching. And next time I'll be doing Dark Souls 3 again. So hope to see you then. Have a good day. Bye-bye.